So, anyone from the countryside may know that we're now approaching slurry spreading season. And for the city folk, that means that fresh countryside smell is back. Now, the reason you can smell that smell is that ammonia is being emitted. That ammonia accounts for 10 to 30% of nitrogen lost from these fertilizers. Now, that means that after spreading this slurry, an average of 50 kg of ammonia is being emitted into the atmosphere per day, per hectare. So, how can we fix this problem? Well, first, the EU came along and smelt the stench and slapped Ireland with an emission limit, which Ireland, over the last 10 years, has exceeded. So, we need more data.
Can I just, do you want to just take a few minutes? You're doing great, but just, yeah, he's doing great, right? Yeah. We're all human.
So, ideally we want to be detecting ammonia in every farm in Ireland. The problem is that the most common way to detect ammonia is by using a wind tunnel, which contains a gas that detects the ammonia. Now, imagine if I asked every farmer in Ireland to put one of these large wind tunnels in every hectare of their land, and then for them to test the acid every day from every tunnel for an entire year. Chances are I'd be told exactly where to shove those tunnels. So, we need an alternative detection system, a one-time setup, and that's where the field of electric chemistry comes in. See, by using a small piece of metal and by supplying a small electrical current to it, we can have the gas react with the metal and produce an electrical response. This is the premise behind an electrochemical gas sensor. Now, these gas sensors are small, fast, accurate, long-lasting, and thanks to the digital outputs, they are capable of sending their data to phones and other devices. The problem is that these sensors, when they're in the lab-based setup, such as this, bringing this sensor and then bringing it to a field is a bit of a complicated process, and we don't exactly want to be shoving one of these, with the scientist included, and then shoving it into every field across Ireland. So my research looks into creating these small yet robust sensors that can work all year round in the middle of a field in sunny Ireland. That means competing against storms, hurricanes, floods, and hopefully the crushing weight of a rogue tractor. Ideally, once we get all this data, we can start putting a handle on Ireland's countryside aroma. Together, we can make this country smell great again.